Hi, Darlene here from Darlene's Garden. Mail call. I ordered some seeds. These will go in the garden where they will get planted next year. But I ordered them this year, as one ought to do with their seeds. So let's find out what I've got. Okay, so let's see what we've got. Cambridge Valley flower mix. This is home of the American seed packets. From Cambridge, New York. Over 175 years of seed packet history in Cambridge, New York. And it gives a timeline of the company. So this is a mix of flowers. This one is fennel. Florence fennel. This is a bird and butterfly mix. It says Happy Mother's Day on there. Isn't that a pretty picture? So, flowers that will attract birds and butterflies. The mix includes Cosmos Sensation Mix, tall mixed cornflowers, Indian blanket, tree mallow, lance leaf coreopsis, Shasta daisy, Alaska, purple coneflowers, Globigia, annual mixed phlox, catchfly, tall white sweet alyssum, and foxglove. So quite a few of those, if not all of them, are perennials. Once I plant them and they come up, they should come up every year. Well, a Cosmo isn't a perennial. So I guess they aren't all perennials, but I know the coneflowers, aka echinaceas, and the foxglove, and several, the Shasta. Well, my phone went, or my camera turned off right in the middle of a sentence, so I believe the last words I said were Shasta daisy. What else did I get? I got mammoth sunflowers. I got chocolate cherry sunflowers. And that's contained in a beautiful, like if I wanted to give that for a gift, it's a gift to myself at this point. That would be pretty to give for a gift. I got 2 packages of those. And this one is peppermint seed. And that one is also designed that a person could give it as a gift if they wish. Here we have Cosmos, called Cosmos Sensation. Aren't those pretty? Beautiful, different colors of pink and white. Pinks, purples, and whites. It says it brings color to any garden all season long. Easy to grow and even easier to enjoy. In a prepared garden bed, sprinkle the seeds over the soil. Lightly rake the seeds into the soil and keep moist until the seedlings appear. They bloom summer to fall. At the bottom it says, grow good things. Here we've got Dianthus. Dianthus chinensis, mixed pinks. I planted a Dianthus plant that I bought last year, but just before I was unable to go back out in the garden, I noticed it had all withered up. I suspect it died. I guess I'll know next spring whether it comes back up or not. I think it didn't get enough water, perhaps. And here we have wildflowers. It includes Siberian wallflower, Annual's baby breath, blue flax, blanket flower, Russian lupine, sweet William pinks, lance-leaved coreopsis, foxglove, gloriosa daisy, and black-eyed Susans. I got bee balm, and more mint. Got 2 of these. Can you tell I want to grow a lot of mint this next year? And of course, once the mint is planted, it should come back year after year. So far, those have mostly been flowers. I did buy some Provider bush beans. I've not grown these before, but I've heard a lot of people swear by them, so I thought I would give them a try. Provider bush beans. It says no need for a trellis as bush beans grow low to the ground in a compact bush. And then I bought 2 packages of pearls and gold corn. My husband went out and looked at my corn that I planted for this year, and he said it's not doing much of anything. It's got tassels, but he didn't notice any ears. We'll see what happens. But I'll keep trying corn every year until I finally get some, I guess. Well, that's my seed haul. The one thing I forgot to tell you, right at the very beginning, the very first one I showed you, the Cambridge Valley Flower Mix, I forgot to read what all was in the package. It's Annual Baby's Breath, Black-Eyed Susan, Cat Lily, no, that is it. Is that what? Catch Lily, I guess that says. Corn Poppy, Corn Flower, Cosmos, Evening Primrose, Gay Feather, Hairy Beard Tongue, Indian Blanket, Lance-leaved Coreopsis, New England Aster, Perennial Lupine, Purple Cone Flower, Scarlet Flax, Shasta Daisy, and what's this last word? Siberian something. It just says Siberian. So I will tuck those away, and I will have them for spring planting. So that was my seed haul from Bentley Seeds. They sure come in beautiful packages. This is the first time I've purchased anything from Bentley Seeds. So we'll see how things do. I think I will get around to buying things from some of my seed places where I usually get some from Baker Creek and some from M.I. Gardner, and I sneak in some from a few other places. I'm not going to go, I'm telling myself this. We'll see if I can live by it or not, that I'm not going to go crazy buying seeds this time, because I have to take into consideration what I'm actually going to be able to do come spring. And you notice I did mostly flowers, and especially if they're perennials, once I plant them and they come up, I can just sit back and enjoy them, do a little bit of deadheading as needed, and they should come, many of them will come back year after year, and I will have a beautiful flower patch. And that's the goal, is to have a beautiful flower patch. And the areas where I plant them to become like flower forests. I'm anxious. You know, once you get gardening in your blood, even when you're not able to get outside and do any gardening, you still talk about gardening, learn about gardening, order seeds, and hope for the best for next time the season comes around and you hopefully can get outside and do some things. In the meantime, I hope you saw my little short about the grapes that finally are starting to be harvested. My hubby says there are more on the way. So I think we're going to eat some of those, obviously, but I'll save some of them and see if I have enough to at least make one jar of grape juice. That would be nice. If not, we'll just eat them all. Well, I enjoyed this little talk about the seeds that I ordered, my mail call. Since I'm unable to get out and do much, if you watched my video about why, I'll try to remember to link that, probably in the description. That's the easiest place for me to do it. You can watch that video and find out why I'm not out actually in the garden doing anything right now. I'm getting better. I've got good spirits. There are occasions during the day when I wonder, why me? But I mustn't ever feel sorry for myself. I'm incredibly thankful that the Lord saw fit to keep me alive. I know He's not done with me yet. He's just making me take a rest. And I have little choice. I'm taking a rest. Well, I will talk to you in my next video. Until then, may the good Lord richly bless you. May whatever you're growing be bountiful. May whatever you're ordering for next year be fun. And always remember to seek the truth. Darlene from Darlene's Garden, signing out.